Earlier in the bulletin, we reported that the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, received presidential debt forgiveness despite reporting massive profits during the Buhari administration. Well, this has raised questions about transparency, accountability, and why the relief comes at this time. Well, joining us in the studio to break down where the funds are going, what has changed, and the broader economic impact is Samuel Ayininuola, economist, who will provide insight into policy, corporate governance, and fiscal implication of this decision. Welcome to Newsday. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks a lot, ladies.
So, first of all, how do we reconcile NNPCL's reported profits in previous years with the current need for debt forgiveness?
Okay. To 2023, 2024, those are the published financial statements that we have of NNPC. And they made a profit of 5.4 trillion in 2024, year ended 2024, which was 64% increase on 2023. But then now we are talking of a debt forgiveness of $1.42 billion and 5.57 trillion naira. So you find it difficult to that array that we had that, oh no, NNPC is doing well now. How do we reconcile that with this debt forgiveness? And this debt forgiveness, it represents actual money that is due to you and me, and money that could have been used to carry out various developmental projects in this nation. So, where is the money? How come there are no consequences? Who are the people responsible? You know, the money cannot just disappear like that. And there is no way you are preparing accounts and amounts of such a substantial nature, you know, it's not taken into account. And then you are declaring a profit. Clearly, there's no profit in any way, in any form. And then also notice that there is still the controversy between the federal government and NNPC on unremitted funds totaling about $42.37 billion. That is between 2011 and 2017, which NNPC is saying, we've remitted everything. But federal government is saying, no, there is still outstanding $42.37 billion. So if we take this into account, this is a key matter which you can be taken into account before you can finalize any financial statement, you know, okay. Because yes, please go ahead.
Now you've made this very clear in terms of we don't even know who to believe at this point. Was there profit? Was there not profit? What are you forgiving if there was profit? Yes. You've made all these very clear. Because we have such limited time with you, can you tell us the next steps that you would advise for us to take in this regard, knowing the implications, how large they are?
Yeah, the amounts involved, as I said, they are very, very material. And I will expect that, yes, you said you want to clean up the books. So let's just put all those accounts aside, you know, because the figures we are talking about now are so material. Yes. And as I said, these figures, when you look at it, belongs to the ordinary Nigerian. That is when it's broken down. These amounts of money could have been used for various projects that will benefit the people, various social projects that will benefit the people. So it's time that we now take a second look at NNPC. Because if we say you want to privatize NNPC, you want to take it to private market, the books have to be cleaned. And people have to be identified who are behind all these huge figures that we cannot account for. These are very, very material figures that we can't account for. There must be consequences, you know. Otherwise, it doesn't, how do I put it? It doesn't send a notice to people that you can't do this in the future, because if you do, they are going to come hard on you. But if we just let everything go and everything is just swept under the carpet and we're just moving on, that definitely is not going to do anyone any good. So my own take is that we need to put aside all those financial statements. Let's just forget about them, that they're making profit and all that. Let's put that aside and now use this opportunity to take a very proper look at NNPC.
Very well said.
Also, okay, yes, please go ahead.
I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but we are completely out of time.
Okay.
Mr. Samuel Ayininuola, economist, thank you so much for joining us on Newsday.
Okay, thanks a lot. Please.